welcome back to Upside Down Disney. If you're new here, my name is Jess, and happy Magic Mail Monday, everybody. So it has been quite a bit since I've had a Magic Mail Monday. I had some packages that I was kind of waiting on and just kind of like stockpiling up some things. I also haven't had a whole lot of time to film recently, but I had some time, and so I'm sitting down and filming a couple videos. So I decided to finally get into some of this Magic Mail that has been sitting here for quite a bit now. So I have some small shop purchases today, and I have some pin trades. So we're just going to jump right into it. And I'm going to start off with a small shop purchase from one of my favorite ear shops, Leia's House of Mouse Ears. So a little while back, I placed some orders from Leia. I placed like 2 or 3 orders in a row. And I told her to just kind of hold on to everything and ship it all out together, so that she didn't have to, you know, package everything separately and pay for postage twice to go to the same place. So it did take a little bit longer for this package to get to me than her stuff usually does, just because I was waiting on 2 separate orders, and one was placed like a good week or so after the other one. She offered to send out my order, like the first order, as soon as it was ready, and then ship out the other one separately, but I told her not to worry about it. So there's a couple of orders in one. I think I ordered a pair of ears, maybe a headband, and then I think I ordered a pair of earrings, which I will explain those in a second. Let me get this box open. And I got the box open. So we have some pairs of ears here that I am going to show first. Well, okay, so first is a little note. It says, "Mail the magic. Thank you so much for your purchase and being a fabulous repeat customer. You are truly appreciated. Please remember to handle these mouse ears with care and not wear them in extreme heat or intermittent weather." I know how to talk today, guys. All right, so I am so excited about all of these pairs of ears that I ordered. So first up is this gorgeous pair. We got some stray hot glue pieces hanging around. All right, so first up is this gorgeous pair of Epcot inspired ears for the 50th anniversary of Walt Disney World. I absolutely love these ears. I love this pattern. I immediately knew that I wanted to order a pair of these ears to wear, hopefully in the parks. I have to plan out my outfits for my upcoming Disney trip announcement coming very soon, hopefully. But yeah, hopefully I can wear these with an outfit in the parks. If not, I will be wearing them around here all the time. Epcot is one of my favorite parks. It is my partner's absolute favorite park in Disney. So definitely had to get these ears. So here is what they look like on my head. So her ears and her headbands are so wonderfully comfortable. I absolutely love them. And then the ears are just so adorable. I love the fabric. It looks like the Epcot ball printed on the fabric, and then the gorgeous gold sequin bow goes perfectly with it. So I am so excited about these ears, and I really love them so much. This next set of ears are these adorable Ohana coffee ears that feature Stitch, and then you have like little Dunkin' Donuts cups and little donuts and coffee and things all over it as well. But it also has the Ohana coffee logo is a like inspiration is like inspired by the Starbucks logo. So I absolutely loved that. I'm a huge Starbucks and coffee drinker. Dunkin's not really my thing, but I thought that the color scheme was really cute. I do love the Dunkin' Donuts color scheme. I'm not gonna lie, but I'm not a big Dunkin' Donuts coffee drinker. Although I did recently go to the first ever Dunkin' Donuts in the world, and that was pretty like exciting and fun. But yeah, I just love the sequin bow on it and everything. So I thought this was perfect. I don't have too much like Stitch inspired stuff, and so since it was Stitch and coffee inspired, I thought that they would be absolutely perfect. So here they are on. Absolutely adorable. I love the size of the bow on this one. It is just like this huge bright pink bow. Like, I am absolutely obsessed with it. And then the last pair of ears, and the ears that I'll probably wear for the rest of the video, are these gorgeous Captain Marvel inspired ears. So here you have each ear kind of looks like her uniform. So you have the little star logo and the red and blue, and then you have a gorgeous gold bow with the little star logo again in the center there. And I love like the iridescent, like metallic look of this fabric. And here they are on. I absolutely love them. I think that they're gorgeous. Captain Marvel is one of my favorite Marvel characters, so I really wanted to get a pair of ears to represent her, to wear hopefully whenever I get out to Avengers Campus. Okay, and then the last thing that I have to show is a pair of earrings, and they are these adorable little Luxo ball earrings, but they are clip-on earrings. So here's what they look like. They're just these little pom-poms that look like the Luxo ball, and you have a little star glued in the center there to really make it look like the Luxo ball. And then up here you have the little clip to clip them on. So I ordered clip-on ones just because I do have stretched ears. It's not very obvious right now because I have like plugs, like closed up ones in where you can't see like the giant hole in my ear because I had to work earlier today, so I don't wear like ones like tunnels to work, but since I do have stretched ears, I obviously cannot wear typical earrings. So she actually ended up creating clip-on ones. She was throwing around the idea of creating clip-ons, and I commented how the earrings were super cute, but I unfortunately couldn't wear them due to having stretched ears. And so then that kind of, I guess, like solidified that she was going to make clip-on ones. So she has these. She has a pair of bell ones. She has a whole bunch of designs that she's been coming out with, and I think that she can do almost any of the designs as clip-ons as well, but she does also have regular earrings. But let's kind of clip them on. We'll make them like a second hole for right now. Let's see. So there is what they look like on. They just kind of like dangle there, and they're super cute, and this would be perfect to wear to Toy Story Land or in California Adventure to wear to Pixar Place. And just because they don't fit very well with these big bulky ones that I have in right now, I'm going to just leave them off for the rest of the video, but these are super cute and will definitely look great with any kind of Disney bound that you want to do or any kind of Disney Pixar inspired look. So that is what I purchased from Leia's House of Masters. I will leave her linked in the description below. As always, she is super sweet, wonderful person to work with and to order from, and she is constantly coming out with new and innovative, awesome designs. So definitely check her out and support her shop if you liked any of the things that you see here today. Up next is another small shop purchase from Foolish Mortal Supply Company. I have 2 separate orders from them. And this isn't even going to be everything that I ordered from them, because I do have other stuff that I ordered that I just haven't shown on camera because I wore it before I did, and now it's just never going to get shown in a magic mail, but I will talk about it now. So for 4th of July, they came out with a Jaws themed collection, which I do have some of the things from it right here. So free with my order, I got a little Jaws inspired postcard. So this is the design that was on all of the merch. So it says Amity Island, nothing like a midnight swim, 1975, which is the year that Jaws was released. And this is a postcard, so you could send it to somebody, but I'm probably going to end up framing this and hanging it on my wall. And then it also came with a little drink koozie that has the same print on the front and back. And then the other thing I got was the t-shirt from the collection, which had that exact print on it. And then also included with the order, I got some business cards, a little sticker, another little business card with a like print almost on one side, and then all of their information on the other. And I will of course have all of their information linked in the description box below. So they did like a reprint of some of their items that I had missed out on in the past. So first up is this Foolish Mortal Supply Co. little skull Dole Whip pin in an adorable blue and yellow pattern. I absolutely loved this pin and wanted to go ahead and pick it up while they had it. I believe things were on sale too. I don't remember entirely, but this pin is just super adorable and I absolutely love it. And then to go with the pin, I ordered the t-shirt with the same designs on the front here. You just have a skull and crossbones, like pineapple. And then on the back, you have the skull with the Dole Whip inside of it. And it says Foolish Mortal Supply Co. on the bottom. And it is in that same gorgeous blue and yellow coloring that I absolutely love. So this is a super gorgeous shirt that I'm super excited to wear for the rest of the summer. And then the next item that I have from them is actually something that I pre-ordered a little while ago. And it finally came in, and that is their Pride logo t-shirt. So all of the proceeds of this t-shirt were going to the Trevor Project, which is a cause very near and dear to my heart. So I absolutely had to order this shirt. So it is just their logo in like a drippy rainbow color. So I thought that it was super cute. And I absolutely loved it. I love the like huge logo on the back. And this is just perfect and wonderful. And I'm obviously gonna rock this all year long, but I can't wait until next Pride to wear it then as well. So that is everything I got from Foolish Mortal Supply Co. I believe some of these items are still available. I think they did have some leftovers of the t-shirt, even though it was like a pre-order. So those are definitely still available, and all of the proceeds are still going to the Trevor Project. So if you are interested in getting that shirt, I'll leave the link down below so you can see if it's still available and pick one up for it yourself. But the Skull Dole Whip shirt might still be available in some different colorways as well. They have other products with that design on it, so definitely check them out. They have some awesome, like, kind of creepy Disney inspired merch, and it is all wonderful and super high quality, so definitely make sure you go check them out. Up next is a pin pickup from Win, my go-to pin pickup person over at Disneyland, and I got another pack of Haribo little gummy bunnies, which I am super excited about because I love the first ones. I absolutely love gummy candy. And I basically like have Win on retainer picking up things for me, so I have no idea which pins are in this package because I have this one, I have another one on the way, and then I just had another one sent out. I think I don't know, I have a problem, a huge problem. So okay, so this one is the Terrarium series, the Where Fantasy Grows pin series. That is a monthly release, I believe, just at Disneyland. And this one featured the caterpillar from Alice in Wonderland. And obviously I had to pick this one up. I love Alice. It is one of my favorites, and I do have a little Alice pin collection. And this is just a gorgeous pin. It again has the rose gold detailing on it. And this one is $19.99. And then this one again is like missing the glass in the middle. So I think the flounder one might have just had it because he's supposed to be in like a fishbowl terrarium, as opposed to this pin, but I'm not totally sure. But I do like this one better because it doesn't have the glass right in the middle, kind of obstructing your view of everything. So you can kind of see all of the details down in there of all the flowers and the vibrant colors and everything like that. I absolutely love this pin. And I believe these are limited edition of 4,000. Let me see, I don't want to like show the backs of all the pins because I just won't have time. But yes, this pin is a limited edition of 4,000. And then I got two more pins from Win this time. This one is the Artfully Evil series. This one features Yzma. This one is actually for my partner because they are a huge Emperor's New Groove fan. And I think they're going to really love this pin. So it is Yzma in kind of like an Aztec like coin kind of style, which is super adorable. This pin was $19.99 from the parks. And this pin is a limited edition of 3,000. And this is like a super hefty pin because it is supposed to be like a coin. And I feel like the finish on it is like sort of a rosy gold kind of finish, but like a very pale rose gold, if that makes any sense. But I absolutely love it. I think this is gorgeous, and they're gonna love it. So definitely had to pick this one up. And then the last pin that I had picked up from Win is the Moana Magic in the Stars pin. It took so much longer for this pin to get to Disneyland than it did Disney World. But it finally arrived there, so I had him pick it up for me. This is another one that is $19.99 from the Disney parks, and this one I will show you the front and back just so you can see both sides of the pin. So the front here features Moana and Pua, and this one is for Cancer, the zodiac sign Cancer. So each different one is for a different zodiac sign. And then the thing I love most about this one is on the back you have Tamatoa as the Cancer constellation. I absolutely love it. Tamatoa is one of my favorite characters in Moana. I love his song. I love Jermaine Clement who does his voice. So everything about this is amazing. And then you have a little stone down there. And these pins are an LE of 4,000 as well. And then you have the really cool little like oil slick kind of finish to it, which I love. Okay, so it is like 2 weeks later after I first started filming this video. I think that these are the ears that I had decided on wearing in this video. But I was filming and then I had someplace that I had to be, and I thought that I'd be able to get the whole video filmed before I had to be there, but then I couldn't. So I had to stop filming, and then I did not find more time to film for another like 2 weeks. So here we are. I'm gonna just film these last 2 packages really quick. And then I'm gonna split everything else into a couple more Magic Mail videos because I've gotten a whole lot more Magic Mail since I first started filming this video, because I basically always have Magic Mail coming in. So yeah, stay tuned for some more Magic Mails from me, hopefully more consistently. I'm really gonna try to get into like a schedule of like filming and uploading. I might have to cut my uploads down to like 2 a week. I'm thinking maybe, because doing 3 videos a week is just getting to be a lot. So I'll probably post like a poll over on my Instagram stories and have you guys vote on what days you want to see me upload, just to kind of make sure that I'm getting content out to you when you want to see it. And yeah, so especially with school starting up in the fall, like it's going to be very busy in my life for the next like month or so. So even busier than it has been. So yeah, definitely follow me over on Instagram at Upside Down Disney, and stay tuned and kind of keep an eye out for that little poll so that you can vote on when you would like to see me upload videos, probably twice a week going forward. So anyway, back to these last 2 Magic Mail packages. So we have a package from Sarah, who is a subscriber who I've traded with before. She is lovely and wonderful, and she included some adorable little Princess and the Frog stickers and Beauty and the Beast stickers on this package. And it's been a while since we've mailed these packages out, but I think I traded her for Beauty and the Beast and Princess and the Frog related pins. So inside the package, she included this adorable little Lumiere sticker, and then this adorable sticker of Tiana when she realizes that she has been turned into a frog. This one is super cute. I really, really love this one. And then she wrote a little note. Hi again, Jess. Thanks for the trade. Enjoy Lumiere and the Princess and the Frog pin, Sarah. Oh, there's another sticker that was stuck under there too. So this cute little hula mini. I really, really love this one. And then there is her little note. And then she put the pins in an adorable little Daiso Monsters Inc. bag. It has Sully on one side and Mike on the other, which is so cute. I really need to get somebody to like pick up stuff from Daiso for me so that I can like get my pin game back on track, because my pin mail has been sad without Daiso products. But I will definitely save this bag and reuse it for future pin mail. Okay, and then the pins we traded for, the first one is this Lumiere wishable pin. I believe I traded her one of the extra wishable pins that I had in exchange for this one. So now I have my little Beauty and the Beast wishable pin collection complete. And I think this was the only one that I had really been wanting from that wishable series 2 collection that I didn't end up getting when I opened the bags. So now I think it's complete, which is awesome. And there is a quick little look at the back of the pin. And then the other one was this Tiana and Naveen pin from one of the Loungefly blind box sets. I think it was supposed to be like a sidekicks one, which kind of was really weird to me that Tiana and Naveen were on here, being that neither of them were really sidekicks. But I thought this was a super cute, super sweet pin, and so I had to trade for it. And this is like a huge pin. It's like awkwardly shaped, but it's like very decently sized. So yeah, there is the back with the Loungefly crown waffling. and all of the copyrights. And this one has 2 pin posts, which you don't really see too often on Loungefly pins, so that's super cool. I really love this one. Okay, and then last but not least for this video, we have a package coming all the way from Canada. I cannot show the package on screen because there is our addresses on one side, and then they put the little like international like shipping label on the other side. So I don't want to show anybody's address by accident. So I'm just going to keep this off camera. But I traded with Christine in the Disney Kitty Pin Trading Facebook group. I believe we've traded before. Me and Christine, or we've at least like attempted to trade before. But yeah, so she reached out, or I reached out to her, I don't remember which at this point, and we set up a trade for a few pins. Anytime I trade internationally, I like to make sure that I trade like at least like 2 to 3 pins at minimum, just make it a little bit more worth it. Shipping is kind of expensive when you start trading internationally, and so if you're only trading 1 pin and you're spending so much money to ship it, like you're spending more on shipping than the pin is really worth sometimes. So yeah, I always like to make sure that I'm trading a couple of pins if I'm trading with somebody internationally. So first up, we have some adorable little princess stickers. Those will be super cute to stick on future packages. And then we have a little note with a little hidden Mickey on it. And then she wrote, "Thanks for the trade. I hope you enjoy your pins. Stay safe, Christine." Thank you so much, Christine. And thank you so much, Sarah, for the trade as well. It was so nice to get to trade with you again. And I'm so sorry that you're seeing this pin in this trade in like such a late video. I know it's been like months since we traded at this point. All right, so the first pin that we traded for is one of the Scat Cats from one of the Aristocats blind box sets that came out around the 50th anniversary. I never was able to get my hands on one of these boxes, if I remember correctly. So when I saw that she had a couple of the pins from this set available for trade, I jumped at the opportunity. So here we have one of the Scat Cats with the cello, and yeah, I'm super excited about him. There is the back with the kind of like gunmetal silver finish. And this was just a plain sandblasted back. This was kind of during that like weird transition where like some Loungefly pins had the crown waffling and some of them didn't. So yeah, there is that pin. Super duper cute. Next up, we have Toulouse, I believe from that same mystery set. He is super adorable. It just looks like he's kind of like standing in that pose, like looking up at Duchess, trying to be like all cute and innocent, and I absolutely love him. So yeah, there he is. Super excited to add another Toulouse pin to my collection. I don't have too many pins of the siblings just like by themselves. I have a lot of Marie by herself, but most of the ones with the siblings have Marie in them as well. So it's good to get some of them by themselves. And then last but not least is this little Marie pin from the Box Lunch Loungefly Earth Day series. I unboxed these pins but never was able to get this one out of that. I only bought 3 boxes and I didn't end up getting Marie. So when I saw that Christine had her for trade, I immediately was like, OMG, can we trade for her? So yeah, super excited that I now have her from that set to add to my little Aristocats pin collection. She is super cute. They're just popping out of the little flower pot. Looking super sweet. And then on the back, you have the Loungefly crown waffling. And it is kind of like that lighter silver finish to the pin. And yeah, she is just super duper adorable. Like, I mean, look at her. She's really cute. This is one of my favorites from the whole set. Not just because it's Marie, but like, I feel like it's just really, really adorable and clever how she's popping out of the flower pot. And yeah, so super cute. I love this one. All right, and that is all for this week's Magic Mail Monday. I hope that you guys enjoyed. Leave a comment down below and let me know what your favorite item that I showed in this video today was, or what are you guys trading for, picking up from the parks, small shops are you purchasing from, anything like that. I would love to know down below, especially small shops. I would love to find some new Disney small shops to shop from. So yeah, let me know in the comments down below. And if you like this video and you want to see and hear more of me, definitely follow me over on Instagram at Upside Down Disney. I also made a TikTok recently, also at Upside Down Disney. So make sure you follow me over there. I'm going to try to post some like bonus unboxings and stuff over there. So definitely make sure you go check that out. And if you like this video, give it a huge thumbs up. That really, really helps me out so much. And remember to subscribe to the channel and ring the notification bell so that you can come get stuck in the Upside Down with me again soon. As always, I hope that you guys are having a magical day, and I will see you all in the next one. Bye, everyone.